My name is Kim Evans.
My name is Jett Evans.
We are at Dr. Whitlock's for myobracing for all three of my kids. I have a 12, a 10, and a 7-year-old. And my older ones are close to completing the process, and Jett is just starting. I looked for this treatment to go outside the norm of traditional bracketing of braces. I've seen a number of people have to repeat the process, and when I discovered myobracing, I felt like it was a good way to progress and get the habits corrected and have the teeth aligned with it. Jett was born with cleft lip and palate, and so we've seen a number of teams in St. Louis and also a dentist and then an oral surgeon here, all which have said he would need either surgical intervention or some pretty intensive orthodontic work in his mouth. And I'd like the process to be as non-invasive as possible, and so myobracing was initially important for me for him, and not as much my girls, my older kids, so we can avoid any sort of potential surgeries down the road. Jett has been in his myobrace for 8 weeks now.
And what changes have you seen in those 8 weeks?
He is sleeping with his mouth closed completely. His speech has improved, and he genuinely doesn't mind wearing it, which is nice too. So I think he's liking it as well.
When he first put it in, what was his lip posture?
His lips were not even close to touching. It almost was falling out. It was so hard for him to keep in, and I would almost say within days he was holding it in through the night. Really, I think it was maybe, what, 3 days? I think it was about 3 days. I would suggest for any parents or anyone to always do the research and advocate for the best method for them. Personally, I like a route that involves health and wellness, and so this was important to me. But if we can get teeth aligned and create good healthy habits in the process, I think it's kind of a win-win for everyone, and if that includes straight teeth at the end of it, I think that's even better. Kylie has been great. We came from another clinic where we started treatment there, and it has been completely enjoyable, and the kids love her, and it just makes it that much easier.